Hi, hello, thank you for being here. It's very nice to see you. At the end of July, I went to Europe for a week by myself, a very solo and impromptu trip. I spent a lot of my time vlogging because it's very nice to have someone or something to talk to while I'm traveling. Please enjoy my memories. Thanks.
All right, here I am in beautiful, smoky Calgary, Alberta, with a little bit of a layover, about 3 hours, maybe just less than. My flight leaves in about 2 hours, and instead of waiting at the airport, I decided to hop on the bus so that I could go to the Dollarama because I need snacks. It's a 9-hour, 20-minute flight to Barcelona from Calgary, so I figured go get some food and see what happens. So this is the beginning of the adventure, and I'm excited to see what happens in 9 hours. That's all. Thanks.
Ou sous le siège devant vous. En plus du système de divertissement à votre siège, WestJet Connect vous offre une connexion Internet.
An important reminder to put on sunscreen. Also, I don't know where I am right now, but it's beautiful. There's a fountain, and I'm just now realizing, after being here for I guess an hour and a bit, that Spanish is not the main language. None of the signs are in Spanish. I have no idea what language it is. Whatever it is, I don't have it saved on my phone. So I think, is Catalonian a language? I'm gonna do some more research. I need Wi-Fi. I'm gonna walk to the hostel. I got off this bus. There might be another bus I could take, but my phone won't tell me anymore because I don't have Wi-Fi. I know which direction to walk. Like I said, I got sunscreen. So we're just gonna go for it. I'm really excited. Also, I got a bottle of Coke from a vending machine at the airport, and it was €3. That's $4.50 Canadian for a bottle of Coke. But whatever, I needed it, so I can't complain. I just think it's very cool. All right, I've discovered a new building. It's this one. I believe this is where the King and Queen of Spain live, and I'm hoping I can meet them. I didn't make an appointment, but it seems like the type of thing they might take walk-ins for, potentially. I'm really excited to go up a lot of stairs right now because it's 30 degrees and I'm not sweaty enough, and I want to get a better view of everything, so I'll meet you at the top. Okay, false alarm, the building was actually a National Art Museum, so no kings and queens there, except the kings and queens who are the artists that are so talented and work so hard to get their art in that museum, so shout out to them. And shout out to the view, because it's really cool. There's a big building over there. There's lots of there's lots of buildings. It just goes on forever. I still don't know where I am or what I'm doing though, so I'd say I'd figure that out, but I'm just gonna keep walking until I die of dehydration, and then no plans after that, really. Okay, so I was walking by a museum, €350 to get in. Honestly, the AC is just nice. I was scared that nothing would be in English because the first thing I saw had no English, but everything is in English and also Spanish and also I think Catalonian or Portuguese. I don't know. I'm afraid to ask. But I also got a ticket for another museum. I have no idea what I'm doing. Apparently this is all about history of the Mediterranean, I think. And then I don't know. Okay, that was a great pit stop. Did I learn anything in the museum? No, that wasn't why I was there. I had to use the bathroom, and I filled up my water bottle, and I got a little bit of Wi-Fi so I could actually see how far away I am from the hostel, which is cheating a little bit. Hour and 16-minute walk ahead, which is what I'm here for. I mean, I want to see the streets and the sights, and I don't know, why be on a bus? It's definitely hot out though. about it. Chilling. Also, I looked it up and they speak Catalan. But yeah, not Spanish. Different language. Good to know. Sorry, they speak both languages, but the primary one here, I believe, is Catalan. That seems to be what all the signs are in. But also in Spanish, and some of them are also in English. So I'm chilling. Ladies and gentlemen, we are cooking now. Big water bottle, ice cream, €4.50. Can't go wrong. I think I'm halfway through my walk. Still good? All good? Don't worry about me. No need to check in. Don't even text me or call me because I won't be able to pick up. So don't worry. It was at this point in my journey that I began to feel quite ill, and was luckily able to find salvation in not one but 2 different McDonald's. Thank you, McDonald's. Alright, I made it to the hostel. I'm on a beautiful rooftop patio. My room's nice, got a good bed. I'm gonna head to the beach, leaving my phone, my wallet, everything in the hostel. So if I drown up there, this is it. But if I don't, you'll find out, hopefully. Maybe gonna grab some beers on the way. I don't know, it's about 5:30. It's scorching out, but I'm excited. Let's go get in the water. Okay, I got the fancy sushi. It might be beef tartare. It looks wonderful. It was recommended. And we're gonna try it. Some avocado, some white rice. That was good. That was a good bite of food. I need a minute. I guess I got dessert as well. It's a fancy espresso martini. The sushi was so good though. Holy cow. Good morning. Good morning. I'm alive, barely. No, not. Let me try that. Good morning. Here I am, alive. It's the next day. Last night I went out for drinks with quite a few people from the hostel. And we went pretty hard. We were out till 4 a.m. Not that time has any meaning after you sleep for 4 hours on a plane and then wake up 8 hours forward in time. But yeah, it was really fun. We went to this really cool bar. It was just packed with people. Huge warehouse space, lots of good beer. And now I'm just kind of hanging out. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do today. I just ate a delicious calzone from a bakery. And I went to the grocery store this morning. I just got some snacks. I also got this cookie. I also got this cookie. Oh. Mm-hmm. It's not too sweet. That's nice. Oh, and it's dark chocolate too. Alright, I'm gonna eat this whole cookie and then hop on a bus and head downtown. See what's going on. pretty long day of traveling, but I made it to my hostel. Well, that doesn't look good, but let's see what happens now.
Erdgeschoss. Türe öffnet.
Ja, Prost. Prost. Yeah. Or something, red and long as horizon. It's good. Thomas reviews fries.
Is it worth €7? Fries are kind of limp. I don't know.
Oh, really?
That's sad.
Well, let me put one in my mouth. Wow. Yeah, there's zero crispiness.
No, it's true.
It's nice though. It's very potato heavy,
Sure.
which I like.
Germans do love their potatoes.
Yeah.
What does that remind you of?
It's greasy and juicy.
And why have you eaten from both sides separately?
I don't know, but would you like to eat
one
one of
after
the
the other.
sides?
No, I'm right.
Yeah, you alright?
I had a large meal earlier.
What did you have?
A burrito.
Oh, did you make it yourself?
Yeah.
You're bringing some Mexican cuisine here. Alright. Good first night. Heading back to the hostel by myself. Thomas is heading back to his apartment. It's about 1:40 in the morning. We had a couple beers. Got my mug still because the place closed to return them, so I might keep it. Don't know yet. My hostel is not as nice as the one I stayed at in Barcelona. I'm sharing an 8-bed dorm, and it was quiet when I walked in there at 10. So it's gonna be a bit awkward going in there now because I didn't get to meet any of these people, but that's fine. Thomas and I are gonna go, I don't know, for breakfast in the morning, figure out the rest of the week from there. I'm looking forward to it. But it was a good night, and guten Nacht. I'm on a Lime scooter right now, and that's what's up. All right, I am once again wandering around. I went to the grocery store so I could get some food. They didn't have bags, and I know how to say the word bag in German, but if I had said that to the lady and she said something back, I would have just panicked, and then I would have looked like an idiot for not saying it in English to begin with. So I was like, oh, I can just carry all this stuff. So that's what I'm doing. I got cherries, arugula, some sandwich meat, some buns, some cheese in the pocket, some water bottles in this pocket, alcohol-free beer, an apple, and this was in my pocket. I didn't just find this here, but some mayo. So I got all the ingredients to make some good sandwiches. Now I'm just gonna go to the park, which is I guess half an hour walk away. I don't know what. I'd love to have a bag and then hop on a scooter, but that's not happening. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna go to the park and eat some sandwiches. All right, I made it to the park. I'm gonna start making some sandwiches here in a minute. I made a pit stop to use the bathroom at McDonald's and also to get this bag because I was sick of carrying everything. So I went up to the counter, I picked up my food, and then he handed I just got some waffle fries. I had these last time I was here in a little bag, and I said, bitte eine große Tasche. Bitte eine große Tasche, which means please a big bag. And he kind of looked at me for a second, and he gave me a big bag. So it worked, and that means I think I'm fluent now because I'm able to communicate effectively to get what I want. But to be honest, I'm pretty happy with it. The McDonald's experience was slightly underwhelming compared to the last time I was here, except they have the McRib, which is crazy. I didn't expect to see that on the menu, so I'm probably gonna go back there and eat a McRib because I haven't had one of those since I was a child. And it's time to make some sandwiches. I'm surrounded, by the way, I'm in this is the Englischer Garten, which is like I guess it's one of the biggest parks ever. I'm surrounded by ducks and geese or whatever, and I'm scared that they're gonna find out that and I'm gonna get swarmed, so hopefully that doesn't happen. But otherwise I'm just chilling. It's a good sandwich. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Today, I'm at the headquarters for O2's on Jasper Ave. This is where it is located. It's a very nice building. I'm also on my way to a mall. That is my plan for this morning, and then off to a museum with Thomas. Last night was pretty chill. I didn't really do much. I went and explored sort of central town a little bit, and then I met up with Thomas. Thomas cooked me a lovely dinner, and then I just went back to my hostel and I went to the nearby outdoor swimming pool, which was very interesting. I got to relax in the hot tub a little bit. I swam some laps, so I got some exercise in, and then basically I just kind of thought about how weird it was to be there. I don't know, I felt very out of my element. I didn't have my glasses on, so I couldn't really see anything, and I just felt unnatural, but also comfortable. I don't know. It was interesting. It was a very normal thing to do for. Anyways, it was nice. It was very nice. Anyways, it was just something to do, and I'm really enjoying sort of just exploring, walking around lots, taking the transit, and just pretending that I'm not really a tourist and more of just someone who could live here. But I don't know if I would live here, to be honest. I've been thinking about that a lot, but I won't get into that right now. I'm excited to go see the mall and hopefully get some breakfast because I'm hungry. All right, I'm back in Barcelona, and bit of an anticlimactic end to the whole Munich thing. I ended up feeling quite sick, and I actually still feel quite sick. So I'm not even really sure how much I'll get to enjoy of this day and night in Barcelona. Also, the flight situation coming home tomorrow is starting to look a little sketchy. So, not ideal, but I'm still gonna make the most of it. Still gonna have some fun, but gonna take it easy today, I think, and see how I feel. That's all. That's the update. Okay. Well, I ate some paella, but I still feel like garbage, unfortunately. So nothing much I can do about that. I was thinking of going out to the club with all the hostel people, but I thought, that'll be expensive, and now I don't feel good, so it was a good call. I went to the beach earlier, did the same sort of thing I did last time, leave my phone, my wallet, passport, everything in the hostel, and just go for it. Except this time I had to take the train to get there. It was like a 45-minute journey, 20 minutes on the train, 20 minutes walking. I got so lost. I made it to the beach fine, and then on the way back, somehow I took a right when I shouldn't have. Ended up at the wrong metro station that didn't connect to the other one, and I was like very confused. I just did circles for a while, and then I got off the train, and I had no idea where I was, so that sucked. But I know where I'm going now. Back to the hostel. Time for bed. Time to go home. That's all. All right, I got some empanadas from a bakery. Look at it. Mm. Oh, it's really nice. It's got ham and cheese, and it's salty, and soft, and chewy, and delicious. Could be a bit warmer, but that's okay. Anyways, off to the airport now. Alright, I'm back in Calgary. I made it safely back on the Canadian soil, but unfortunately all the flights back to Edmonton were sold out. So that means I'm taking the bus home, which is fine. It's almost more convenient time-wise. So I decided to, I took an Uber to the bus station, decided to cut my Uber trip in half, save a little bit of money, and now it's pouring rain, which is just kind of funny. So I'm alright, getting a little bit wet, but at least I'm gonna make it home, and that's all that matters. So, good end to the trip. There's also a brewery right next to the bus station. I have about half an hour to kill, so I think that will make it all worth it. Anyways, ciao for now. Well, I made it back home to Edmonton, and now I'm starting a new part of the journey. So this is what I look like now. And 1 month later, as I put the final editing touches on this YouTube video, this is what I look like. And I filmed that last clip the day I got back because I shaved my beard into a mustache, and I had intended to film myself immediately after with a mustache, just because it's an interesting transition. Whoa, I can shave my face. It's crazy facial hair. And I never did. And my mustache is gone now. It's been a month. So you will never see what I look like ever. And that's pretty sad to think about. So thank you for watching this whole string of clips with very little context. I tried my best, but I think some things are better left up to mystery and intrigue. Anyways, ciao for now, as I always say.